Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Going to be like a debt confession. So in this video I'm going to list out all my debts, put a number to it, and make a plan to pay it off. So if that's something you're interested in, then keep on watching. Okay, so I went ahead and wrote out all the categories just to save us a little bit of time, but we're going to go through it together. So first, I call it a personal loan. I just borrowed a little bit of money from some of my family just to help with closing costs. I just bought a house earlier this year, so on that one, the remaining balance is $1,800. So they're not charging me interest, thank goodness, but I am doing about $450 a check, so about $900 a month. So this should be paid off by the end of the year is the goal for the loan. So December 2021. Next I have Wells Fargo, which is a credit card. So the balance on that one is $1,719. And this is a new card, so I have a 0% intro APR until January of 2023. So after that, the interest will be 24.99%. But my goal is to have this Wells Fargo's credit card paid off by April of 2022. Next is US Bank. That is another credit card, another newer credit card actually. And I went a little crazy on this one. This one is the credit card I used to fund all of my moving expenses. Just moving into a new house is very expensive. So this one has a balance of $4,858. And it also has a 0% intro APR until February of 2023. So the goal is to go ahead and pay the Wells Fargo off first and then work on this one and have it paid off by the time the intro interest rate is done. So about February of 2023. So next is everyone's worst nightmare, Great Lakes. Luckily, I only have federal student loans, so they are currently on COVID forbearance until January of 2022. But the balance I have on that one right now is $32,094. So I'm gonna go ahead and manifest this and put it out. I tell all my family and friends this too, but I have a feeling somebody else is gonna pay this. So I'm manifesting that whether it be my job, whether it be Uncle Joe, I don't know who it's gonna be, but somebody's going to come through and pay off our student loans. But in the rare case that does not happen, my goal is to have this paid off by the time I'm 35, which is July of 2030. So it's definitely not a major priority for me right now, but eventually it'll get paid off. So that's my student loans. And then last but not least, my largest debt is my mortgage, which is $104,000. $104,282. So the interest rate right now on my mortgage is 3.25%, so not too bad. Definitely my lowest priority right now. So eventually I'm on a 30-year mortgage right now, but my stretch goal is to have my mortgage paid off by the time I'm 40. So that would be July of 2035. I know life will happen before then, but that's just a goal I have for right now. So yeah, this is all of my debt as of the 26th of October. So I am on a debt-free journey. I have written it in the order that I want to pay it off. So first will be my loan, then we'll take care of the credit cards before we start paying interest on those, and then eventually we will get to my student loans and my mortgage. I definitely, although a goal of mine is to be debt free, I am young and I want to invest and use compound interest on my side. So besides these larger interest rates of the credit cards, I'm not too worried about the debt. I think I know people say there's no such thing as good debt, but I think I do have pretty good debt. It's a lot, but it's good debt. So that's the plan right now. So if everything goes as planned, I will be debt free by the time I am 40. If things go better, I'll be debt free before then. If life happens, the debt will get paid. But that's my debt confession. We will go ahead and total it up and see exactly how much. Let's see. So 1800 plus 1719 plus 4858 plus 32. I didn't do that right. Scratch that. 1800. So I'll go ahead and total it down here as well. I guess I will call this my starting debt since I've officially started my journey on YouTube. So my starting debt is I can't talk it right. $144,753. So I think the plan right now is to just kind of update you guys on my debt just quarterly, just to kind of check in and see how everything is going. Otherwise, if you have any questions, please leave them down below. And if you like these kinds of videos, please like, comment, and subscribe. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next video.